6 inches of snow. Treacherous driving conditions, chilly temperatures could not stop some 30,000 strong over the past couple of days from making their annual pilgrimage to beautiful Bankers Life Fieldhouse to crown state champions in high school wrestling. 195-pound weight class. Perry Meridian, the Falcons, and Jim Tante against Cathedral's Blake Rypel. As we mentioned, talked a little bit about Coach McGinley and the success he's had in Cathedral. Jim Tante's won a few matches, too, at Perry Meridian over the years. And Tristan Tante is on the match at 195. The sophomore with a record of 43-2, 73-11 overall, going against the undefeated Blake Rypel, 48-0, 131-7 in his career.
That's Coach Tante's son. He's done a great job this weekend. He won one of those 1-0 matches, but I don't think this was going to be 1-0. Blake Rypel defeated Tante last week in the Newcastle semi-state by tech fall. And that's not to discredit Tante's a sophomore, Rypel is a junior, but Rypel's been on a mission since last year at this particular night. And he's got a body lock on Tante, and he's trying to step through for a trip. He spins him to the mat, 2-point takedown. Tante is a creative wrestler, we'll say. It's a lot of exotic moves, but Rypel he's just amazing.
Rypel is ranked 7th in the nation. 2014 Ultimate Wrestler, 2014 Super 32, 3rd place finisher, 2014 USA National Champion, and a multiple-time ISWA state champion. He's a 3-time Indianapolis City champion. And again, we mentioned how very hard that is to do one time, but to do it 3 is just staggering.
Well, so far in this state tournament, he's ranked number 1 in the state by Indiana Mat, rightfully so. He had 2 pins in a forfeit in sectional, 3 pins in a regional, 3 pins in the tech fall over Tante in the semi-state, and Mr. Rypel has pinned the field here this weekend so far.
Tante's on the honor roll, Coach, the All-A honor roll at Perry Meridian, the 7-time ISWA state champion, starting quarterback for the Falcon football team, and he led the state in rushing yards as a quarterback, and he wants to play quarterback at Oregon. That's a pretty lofty goal.
Good for him, and good luck in that regard. He's obviously accomplished. He's only a sophomore, but he certainly is accomplished on the wrestling match as well. It's 2-0, second period, so this is a low-scoring event for Rypel. Now, if you remember, last year, Rypel was in the state championship match, and he lost to Edgewood's Damian Chambers, 9-8, and he lost on a caution for a false start in the overtime. And I think that's been burning inside of him since. So his wrestling style is there, and it shows right here again.
I think we both have a little bit of experience as to the emotions that Jim Tante feels, having both had the opportunities to coach our sons. It's an interesting set of circumstances at times, isn't it?
It can be, but I think usually coaches' sons do quite well, like Chad Redd from New Pal. He certainly is a great coach and a father right there on that side every step of the way. And he's not the only one, but Tante's did a great job at Perry Meridian, multiple state championships, and Tante right now is moving well, but Rypel is working with not a lot of wrestlers can do it, but Tante stands up, sticks a Nelson in on him, and tries to take him to the mat and go directly to a pinning combination.
If you're Tristan Tante, Coach, you got to feel like at this point, you're almost to the halfway point of period number 2.
Hook in the bar arm right here, and Tante's on his back. And Rypel, I think, wants to make it a clean sweep this weekend at Baker's Life with another fall.
Well, I was going to say he's wrestled pretty well. Now all of a sudden he's in a 4-0 hole and on his back.
And Rypel adjusts very nicely. Tante he's certainly got the intensity to continue. Now he's out to a front locked half. He's adjusting from one pinning combination to the other, and Tante is really hardly anywhere to go. Now he's got a Nelson. He's driving on forward. He'd like to lace the legs for a top body. He's got it.
That's it. Just an incredibly sound, fundamental, technical wrestler. The winner at 195, Blake Rypel for Indianapolis Cathedral.
What a match.
Blake Rypel of Cathedral becomes our second wrestler this weekend to win all 4 matches by pin. Congratulations, Blake. Exactly how you probably dreamt it could go this week.
Yeah, definitely. I've worked real hard all season, and I've been working really hard on top just to pin everybody, and I guess this was a goal.
I've been asking a few other wrestlers this weekend that finished runner-up a year ago, got back to the state championship match and won. How much you thought about last year this week?
All the way, but really this week, I just thought about like everything that I did over the summer, just like how I distanced myself from all the other Indiana kids, and how I really made a space between everybody else in my competition.
Congratulations, just a junior. Maybe we'll see you next year.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, congratulations.
State champion Blake Rypel, and completing his junior season unbeaten at 47-0 and atop the 195-pound podium, state champion from Indianapolis Cathedral, Blake Rypel.